Yesterday morning, we got in one of our, I guess you could say, like, first big fights since hitting the road.
Yep.
We wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how we deal with our fights being stuck in such small spaces. We have our fair share of disagreements.
Yep.
And people were kind of like, how are you going to live on the road? I think a lot of people were worried about us. So we wanted to just take a second today and talk about why we're not worried about us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd call it like a major fight. It wasn't even that big.
No. I think it was the first one where I took note of, like, I'm on this road trip with this guy and he's driving me nuts.
That's the first time? Well, I mean, clearly we're still together, so that's a good thing.
I don't even know what it was really about. Aaron was just kind of grumpy. He hadn't had his pop, and I hadn't had my coffee. So we were both just kind of on edge a little bit. I was boiling water for my coffee, and he was getting air in the tires and getting gas. Water thing had tipped over, and water went everywhere, and he kind of freaked out with this water, and I freaked out because he freaked out because I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
I just wanted to clean up the water.
I went inside to go get some real coffee, and he finished with the gas, so we had a good couple of minutes apart, which is usually enough for our little tiff. I came back to the car, and he was still mad, and apparently I was still mad. I said, that's it. We're not talking to each other for an entire hour, and we have to spend 2.5 hours in the car together. I mean, as weird as it is, it's just what we needed, because we weren't going to talk through it at that point. We turned on the radio. We didn't talk for an entire hour. And as soon as that hour was up, I said, okay, are we all calmed down? I apologized. He apologized.
So you get over it and you move on.
So
Let
there
go.
you have it. That's how we work through it.